Forget, my son has already had 3 different costume changes at this point, and we're not even halfway there.
That's
but
so much
he's
fun.
really excited about it.
That's so much. I did put out already some of my fall decorations.
No.
Because it matters not that it's 89 degrees. It's still fall.
Okay, so I have to jump in and get into this because my mom happens to be one of those women that I listen to, and she said, I have short hair, and sometimes when I watch the show, I feel like there aren't as many options. So the first thing I'd like to do is remind you, first of all, hello, Jan. Jan is our gorgeous model wearing our ginger blonde, which has a little bit of a red undertone, and she is wearing Top It Off with Fringe. Now, there are a couple cool things about this. One, if you do have shorter hair, this is perfectly layered so that it can blend in, and it has movable clips. But look at Jan's before and after. One of the things Jan wanted a solution for is that she felt like her hairline was thinning, that she really wanted more volume on top because she didn't want to have to tease or blow dry her hair to get that volume. So this was something that allowed her to preserve her own natural hair health, and I just think it looks gorgeous on her.
Great piece.
And if you look at the side of this piece, again, it's a really chic cut, but it's gonna blend right in, and it's tapered as it goes in the back, but then it doesn't get too long. So if you have a layered short haircut, this is a ready-to-wear piece.
This is a great piece.
And remember, you can heat style this. So you could put a loose wave if you have, you know, wavy hair or curly hair. And like you're showing, there's something unique. This is an innovation where if you have thinning hair and you have short hair and you wanted to be able to secure this in a different place, all you need to do is remove the clip and place it. If you want to get a close shot, I know the camera guys are like, where are you? Okay, so you can pull the hook and loop right off. Do you see that? And place it wherever you feel like it's gonna be more comfortable for you.
That is genius.
Right?
I've never seen that before, Bobby.
You move it, and look, this is why I'm so proud to be part of this.
Or if your hair is thinner.
Yes.
Like, you know, if your hair is, maybe your hair is a little fuller in one section, you can actually customize it to move it.
You can put the clip.
I've never seen that before. That is such a smart and genius design.
Well, I would like to brag about my partners because, by the way, Hairdo is one brand and a portfolio of like the leading
I love
hair
that.
manufacturers.
Let's do this.
They really
because
know their technology.
I have a feeling that this is going to be very popular. I want to go through the colors. I would love to extend an invitation.
Gina again. See? So Gina, but I know you're getting into the colors. Gina, again, is one of our team members, and she's so brave. She struggles with alopecia, but she has turned that into the glass half full. She adores her pieces. She's constantly a chameleon wearing, she walks in all the time like with a whole new vibe. And look at this with her little bow tie around her neckline.
Sharp. I love how
this is so chic,
but
ready
look
for...
at that. That is such a sharp look.
So cute.
But can we, we'll show her again because I want you to see. This is such a great piece, especially if you rock. Look at how cute that cut is.
I know. I think we might even have my mom in a before and after
I'd
at
love to
some
see
point.
her. So here's what I'd like to do. I'm going to invite you to jump in there, take advantage of it. I'd like for you to see the colors. Three flex pays on all of these pieces if you do wear a shorter cut. And I like that because for so many women, wearing a full hair piece could be
too much.
It could, especially your first time around. Like it could be a lot to
And imagine the intimidation of, okay, I'm going to take it and get it cut.
It's
there
a
are
lot.
There's still a stigma of
This is
people.
a great place to start. And so come on in.
Yeah.
Let's show you the colors, and that way you can go ahead and secure these. So
it's self-explanatory with the lightest blonde, but golden wheat and ginger blonde are our light blondes. The only difference is the red undertone in the gingers. Honey ginger, same thing, a little bit darker, but the ginger. Buttered toast. I wear chestnut. You're wearing the chocolate copper these days, a little bit more red undertone. Dark chocolate is a neutral, medium, deep brown. Midnight brown is just a hair before you get to ebony. Gorgeous, true black is ebony. And glazed fire. This is a color that people take to the salon because it's got so many gorgeous layers of shades to help you color match. And silver.
And we know how quickly the silver goes. If you'd like to have it. We welcome you. If you'd like to come on in and say hi to Bobby, we're so happy to have her back in town.
Anytime.
She looks so pretty.
Oh, there's Mom.
Oh, your mom. mom is so pretty.
cute.
That's where you
Yeah.
get your good looks from, girl.
My mom is amazing inside
And what color
out.
is your mom wearing?
So she's wearing chestnut. Like
Okay,
me.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
chestnut. That's great.
Now look, she really doesn't want me to be showing these befores, but she did it for me. She really struggles with not only the thinning hair, but the gray. And when the gray grows in, she feels like it emphasizes, you know, the thinning hairline. But look at the solution. It is something she can slip on in seconds. She really loved this, especially in the summer, because it was something that she felt like her scalp was exposed, so she was not only, you know,
I love the
wanting
volume she
coverage.
gets though with this piece. Look at the volume right there.
So
you know?
chic. Yeah, and again, I like talking about beauty,
Yeah.
and you could.
And as soon as
DM
I
me
walked
and
in,
call me.
as soon as I walked into the studio and I saw Jan, what did I say? I said, "Oh my gosh, you look so pretty."
So cute.
She looks so beautiful. And so, you know, you talked about confidence. That's what
Yeah.
these pieces. I love how natural they look.
Look
They
at her
look-
smile.
They look so real, and the fact that you get these beautiful gradations of color, like they look so beautiful, right? They're adaptable because of all the different colors that are there, so you don't have to get kind of caught up on, oh my gosh, is this going to look real? Is
Yeah.
it going to match my hair color perfectly? Here's what the
Yeah.
pieces look like on the underside, which I think is so perfect.
So soft, by the
Yes.
way.
And how do we care for them? Do we just kind of shampoo them gently?
Gentle shampoo, shake it out.
Okay.
You don't need conditioner, and it's gonna pop right back to the shape when it was dry before you washed
Here's
it.
your update. And the silver, only 30 remaining. Silver is almost sold out. Ebony, 25. So,
I'm telling
is this typical every
I don't
visit?
know. I think so, because we have such amazing models, and usually
Oh,
Jan
okay.
couldn't make it today, but they usually do a really great job of representing. But I'm telling you, all of the shades are wonderful, and there's just no better feeling than seeing someone like Jan, Janice, when she started with us, I think it was like her first experience with Hairpieces, and then she's shaking her head. Then she told me how she's going to dinner with her husband, and now she puts them on herself all the time.
And remind
So-
us, can you remind us again what color Janice is wearing?
So Janice is wearing the ginger blonde,
That's
which
pretty.
is right here, and
I
it's
wonder
just,
if I can get away with wearing that color. That's beautiful.
You
Or even the
could.
honey. Or I mean,
See,
they're all
like a
beautiful.
chameleon, I know.
I feel like that's the nice thing about hairdos and experimenting with these
Yeah.
colors is that if you've ever thought about, gosh, I wonder if I'd look good with the glaze hair, or if
exactly.
I'd look good with the ginger blonde. Like, here's an opportunity without the full commitment to experiment.
Yes.
You know?
And you know something people don't think of? Some of our other pieces that you could shop online, and I know I'm going off script to all the people upstairs, but when you pop in an extension, if you go one shade lighter, you can also get a color umph and a pop. So these are style solutions to
Yeah.
not only provide coverage or fullness or volume, but they can also kind of like refresh your color in between.
I like how you
add
think.
a little bit of that. My job here is to help you feel comfortable. I believe in the product. I've been pitched everything in the last 20 years on morning television. If there's a product out there, I have had a box sent to my house. And this was a brand that I just believed more women needed to feel comfortable about these solutions.
All right, if
So-
you'd like to order, we're going to be leaving it available for you, but not before we remind
So
you
cute.
about one of my favorite pieces and yours as well. Our phenomenal braids are back. You may have noticed that I have it in my head. They're all back in stock. All the colors are back in stock. These are adjustable. I don't think we had a chance to
They
show
are
them
the
to
best
you.
stocking stuff.